What's the deal with the loose marijuana everywhere? You got loose marijuana all around the house, man. On top of dog feces everywhere. Dog piss everywhere.
Flagler County, Florida. A dispatcher picks up the phone. On the other end, a relative trying to explain a night that's already gone wrong. A 1-year-old girl seizing through the night, and at this point, no one on the call can explain why.
Can you kind of give me a rundown of what happened?
Well, from my best knowledge is this, okay? He doesn't always get the child. He gets her whenever he feels like it or whatever, and yesterday he came to Jacksonville and picked her up.
Okay.
After that, he went to her house. They were, I think it was noonish or something, and somewhere around, I'm going to say 7 to 9 o'clock, because I don't know for sure, but somewhere around 7 o'clock, hey, she's not acting right, something's weird, you know, I don't know what to do, and she's like, send me a picture or whatever, and then she's like, well, either you take her to the hospital or I'm calling an ambulance, one of the two. So he picked her up and took her to the hospital here in Flagler Beach.
Okay.
They got here, and from what I understand, you know, they tested her and did all that kind of stuff, and x-rays on her, you know, MRIs or CAT scans or whatever the heck they did, and, you know, they ended up finding, from what I understand, they found weed in her system, and she was having seizures. So she's at the Children's Hospital in Jacksonville now. They ended up intubating her and sedating her, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. They haven't had any true diagnosis or anything yet, sir, from what I understand.
Okay.
Deputies move on to the child's mother, hoping she has answers the uncle didn't.
I get a text message around 8:30 from her dad last night that she was acting weird and she was breathing weird. So I asked him to send me a video, and so he sent me a video, and I called him and I said, you need to take her to the hospital, there's something wrong with her. When I was notified that he popped positive for marijuana, and then Cody told me that he had some at the house and it had to be his.
The test comes back positive for marijuana, and before deputies can even ask, the mother already has a name.
Is the child okay?
They did notice her stomach was a little distended and hard.
That name is Cody, the child's father. Deputies drive out to hear it from him directly.
How are you? We had to figure out what happened. Now we went to a hospital. So, what happened?
I was in my living room watching TV. I was flat out with you. I was about to roll up the blunt. And I stopped, set it down, went and took a real quick.
Okay.
And she ate it.
Was this? I know it comes in various strains. What kind of strain are we talking here? Like one of those high THC ones?
I don't know, just some weed.
Like, is it a medical
flower
type? Like
no,
the kind you get from those doctors and stuff that are like professionally?
No, none of that. It's half brown.
How big was this one?
Probably about a gram.
Okay.
A gram. He says it like it's nothing.
What time was that?
That was probably about 7:38, and I noticed about 8:30. Real stiff. So that's when I called her mom, got her in the truck, and hauled her up there.
Why didn't you call us? Like an ambulance?
I thought I'd get there faster. I didn't think
Jacksonville?
No. I went to Flagler, and we were there till probably 11, 12, and then we got transported to Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went straight to by the Flagler Bridge.
Oh, I thought you went to Jacksonville or something.
No, I would have definitely called you up.
So about an hour after all that happened, what were you thinking when like you went to the bathroom and it's gone when you come back? Has this ever happened before?
No.
Do you watch daughter?
Huh?
Daughter, right?
Yes, sir.
You watch her often?
On the weekends.
On the weekends?
Yeah.
Is that what your custody is? For like weekend custody?
No, we don't have a custody. It's just her mom lives in Jacksonville, so that's where she goes to daycare, and then I just get her on the weekends. There's no child support custody.
You're not married or nothing?
No.
No. We're here to try and figure out why a 1-year-old's in the hospital. So we have to figure out what's going on with all that. How much more marijuana is here?
I threw it all away, to be honest with you. After seeing that, I don't give a about smoking that anymore. I don't give a about it. No.
How come I just don't get why you didn't call us at all, even if you thought you'd get to the hospital first? Like even on the way, like, hey, kid's going through something. I don't know what it is. Like
I wasn't. I freaking out. I got in the truck and I hauled out there.
How many kids you got in here?
Huh?
Any other kids here?
No, not right now. They're with their. I got 2 kids total, and they're both with their. One's in the hospital.
Who just
one's
left?
with mom.
Who just left?
Huh? That was a girl I talked to. She took me home from Jacksonville. My truck was in Flagler. I rode in the ambulance to Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
So she brought me back here.
So is that your girlfriend? So you have a baby mama that's not in a relationship, but you have a kid in common?
Yeah.
And this is a different girl?
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, no, me and the daughter's mom are not together anymore.
But you get along?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Alrighty. No other drugs here?
No.
Can we walk through and make sure you got
my dog and put him in the pen real quick?
Yeah, that's fine. We're making sure you got food, water, all that stuff that you're supposed to have for children.
Well, I need to go grocery shopping right now.
Well, I mean, we're not. If you got a little bit of food, that's
okay.
We get it. Like people go through cycles. It's not infinite supply. That makes sense.
You still haven't even tried to bother to call law enforcement in any sort of way. Your uncle had to call us. As a father, you should be the one. You're the caregiver for that child. That is your responsibility and your sole responsibility. If something happens to that child on your behalf, and you think something's wrong, we are the first people you should call. We have stations all around here that can get here. I understand you may have thought it was faster, but the problem is you still didn't even call.
I thought man, I'm freaking out the whole night.
What's the deal with the loose marijuana everywhere? You got loose marijuana all around the house, man.
Don't clean up.
You got a baby crib inside of your bedroom. You got a blunt, a half-smoking blunt on the nightstand. You have loose grinder marijuana residue all over the countertop. On top of dog feces everywhere.
Dad,
dog piss everywhere.
I ain't been home.
Okay, but if you're going to have a child here, you should clean up after yourself. And
I have not been home.
This is not a livable environment for a child to be in at any point in time. So right now, put your hands behind your back.
Put my dog in the room.
In a second. You're being placed under arrest for trauma.
So I make a phone call, yeah.
Cody is placed in the back of a patrol car, but someone still has to deal with what's left behind. Cody's dog, still living in that same house, needs someone to take care of him, and Cody's grandfather doesn't hesitate. He'll take care of the dog himself.
Do you know what's going on with him?
Huh?
Do you know what's going on with him? All right, he's being taken into custody right now. We're trying to find somebody that can feed the dogs, give him water and stuff while he's gone.
Okay, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
His child was taken to the hospital because the kid ate drugs. So he's going to jail for child neglect. Probably possession too, I'm imagining if they collected it.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
How much weed do you usually keep in the house at a time? Like when you buy it, how much you buy it?
Quarter, maybe like 7 grams or so. With me switching jobs and everything, it's just last priority, you know.
Huh.
But
how often are you buying?
Probably every week.
Cody Spiegelhalter, 26 years old, was arrested and charged with child neglect without great bodily harm. He was held at the Flagler County Jail without bond. Sheriff Rick Stalley said this could have had a tragic ending. Thankfully, This child was removed from this very unhealthy environment. Let us know in the comments what sentence you think fits this case, and if you want to see more of these stories, subscribe.